guys, my name is Cara and welcome to the video where I talk about my 2021 reading goals. Now, I don't really have that many reading goals this year. I think that all of us set out last year having goals for the year and just didn't happen. I want to try and be as kind to myself as possible, so I've set some really what I think will be achievable targets to work with, and yeah, let's just get into them. Goal number 1 is to read 100 books. So yeah, I set this goal every year on Goodreads as my goal to read for the year, and I think it's very achievable. Last year I read far less than 100 books, but I think that this year, trying to get back into reading, I think that it's a very achievable goal. Goal number 2 is quite simple, just prioritise reading books off my already bought collection. So as you can see from my bookshelves behind me is that I own a lot of books, and not only that, I own a lot of unread books. So I think one of my goals this year really needs to be cutting down on the books that I already own, as opposed to buying brand new books and just prioritising them, or just having them sit on my shelves for years and never read them. And I think that fits really nicely into my goal number 3. Goal number 3 is to cut down my physical TBR from 225 to 150. Now, those numbers aren't going to quite match up with the numbers I've got on my Goodreads, but on Goodreads I count both my unread comics and my unread novels, whereas with these numbers I'm just going to count the novels. I own way too many of them. It's pretty much this entire big floor-to-ceiling shelf right here and 2 shelves down there. I just own way too many, and I think that 75 is an achievable goal to knock off the shelves, especially if I stick to my second goal of actually prioritising the books that I currently own. So yeah. So goal number 4 is to finish series. I don't know if you can tell from this particular angle. I don't know if I'm cutting a lot of them out, but I have way too many unfinished series on my shelves, some of which I have all the books on, so I should just read them. I have a really bad habit of reading the first or maybe the first couple of books in a series and then never finishing it out, and by the time I then want to read the last book, the last couple of books, I've forgotten everything. So my goal, I think, is to, I would say, read 5 series, like complete 5 series by the end of the year. I could have read the first couple of books prior to this year, but I want to complete 5 series in their entirety by the end of the year. I think something that's really going to help me stick to that is I've got a video series planned for this channel where I'm going to be tackling one of my unread series per vlog type video, and I think that should help me along. But yeah, that's one of my goals for the year. And goal number 5 is less of a reading goal and more of a video goal, but it's to keep this channel going. This is a very new thing for me. It's a new thing that I've started this year, and I want to aim to put out a video every 2 weeks at least. I think that would be an achievable goal, and I think that needing to have content to talk to you guys about will make sure that I stick to my reading plans. So there you have it. Those are my goals, my reading goals for the rest of the year. I'd love to know what are some of your reading goals that you've set for yourself to try and hit during the year. But that's all from me, and I'll speak to you guys next time. Bye!